Oh, darn it. Zoe, I think when the timer runs out, that's when we're supposed to start. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how that is supposed to work. What is going on? Hello. How do y'all do this evening? We got Sam IL, the first one here, followed by TTV Crazy, followed by Duncan, Video Gamer. Although, TV Crazy thinks you guys are in the middle of a three-way, so hopefully that's all consensual and you enjoy yourselves. How do you do, though? What's going on this Monday night? Zoe the dog, how do you do? Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Hang on one moment here. Let me do the I'm live thing, and there we go. Send now, bother 200 plus people all at the same time with that notification. Hopefully you're not signed up for, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. How's it going though? Good day, Abdo. Glad to say I'm back at home and can regularly play this Clown Fiesta video game. Vacay was great. I'm more happy to hear that your vacay was great. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Zoe Dog, are you ready for a cod schmeckle? Yeah? You gonna give me a paw? That's very relaxed today. Okay, very nice. Very polite paws today. How kind of you. Okay, now you're all excited. Now you're a little worked up. All right, hang tight. Let me get the damn thing out. Yep. Okay, there you go. Adios. On your way. On your way. God, last one in the bag. Last one. Reaper Dragon. Seems to be a specific interaction, but when Torch fights Wiccan, his 20 max temperature goes all the way to 800 something. That doesn't sound correct. What's up, Azar? How do you do? Interaction bug? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Anti-up, hello. How goes it, Alan Gold? Good evening. Monday's going pretty well. Hope yours is as well. Hal, how's it going? Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Monday night. Apologies once again to the Claire Obscure crew. I am sorry for missing last night. Once again, it was unintentional. Sometimes real life things do happen, kind of. The other black man, what's going on, Edwin? How are you doing? I see you over there on the Twitch. Good evening to Twitch and our Twitch viewers. It's mostly just Edwin, probably. But yeah, let's see. Let's get underway with some clickbait and get caught up with chat. What am I doing? I'm doing this. This is the thing that I'm doing. Right now, right here, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. Wah! Take that, Sam IL. Sam IL back home and starting off with some gifted memberships. Dude, thank you very, very much, brother. Much appreciated. Gifting a membership to Regenith J3T, gifting one to Anders Gates, gifting one to Kellogg's, gifting one to Grinfeld, and gifting one to Ryan Thomas. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Thanks to Mr. Sam IL, the recently vacationing Sam IL, back at home, ready to play this Clown Fiesta of a video game. Enjoy your green names and your red solo cups, or possibly a keg. Who would have a keg? Maybe Kellogg's could be kind of close to a keg. I'm not sure. But kind of. I'm not sure. Grin could. Anders, I recognize the names, all the names, but I don't think anyone's quite up to keg status. But welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge on a Monday night. Obviously karaoke night. So if you have any requests, just let me know, because you got a green name, so you can make a request. I'm not going to sing it, but you can make the request, so it's fine. It's fine. Razvan Ifteme. Hopefully I did not butcher your name horribly. How do you do? Hopefully your run goes better than mine. Not a good day. Ugh, I hate hearing about other people having bad days too, because I feel like usually then mine is similar. So, but hopefully your day gets better or your next run gets better. Kanga Jenga, hello. Shit crap fucking things. Whoa, language, Sam IL. Jesus. Hello, Luke F. What up, Pixie Bell? James, the Duke of Buffalo Valander, how do you do? If you read all jokes out loud for free tonight, I will forgive you. For what? No. No. Not happening. Not happening. Also, guys... It's pretty serious here. I'm out of tequila. I do have some vodka. It's in the freezer. But I don't know if I should have a shot or not. I'm not sure. I feel like Samael's generous donation, I feel like any donation of $20 or up should probably take a shot. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. Doing well tonight. Need to get some more people over here. Deji, hello. How's it? We got 2. Yeah, we got 2 on Twitch. What's going on? What you playing today? I finally cleared and explored 9.2. My first rank 4 is Serpent. Nice, good rank 4. Good first rank 4. Just gonna do some Battlegrounds tonight. I'm not ready to do the Wheel of Misfortune again. I need to build up some revives again. I mean, I got plenty of revives. I could just do it, but like, I don't want to use all the romance revives I have, the other ones I have, and I just did not have fun. So we'll get back to it sooner rather than later, probably. But yeah, we'll just do some Battlegrounds because the objectives reset. And boy, howdy, with that Radiance coming out, doesn't it make it look like you really need to make sure and get the Battlegrounds objectives every time? Like, dang, you know, Radiance. I wasn't sure. They said it was going to be June 16th, but I wasn't sure that meant like this would be the first week that the rewards for Alliance Quest would be Radiance, or if it was coming out today. And I was hoping that it would meant, because the rewards I knew would be out today for last week's Alliance Quest, and it was Raid, so I was like, ooh, okay, I hope that it'll be today, but I wasn't counting on that. And they came out today, and I was like, oh god, these are juicy. And you look at that Radiance, and you look at the damn Battleground store, and you're like, oh, huh, not quite as exciting anymore, is it? Just like, damn. I lost 13 matches in a row, dropped from 240 to 110. Oh no. Rosvan, I'm sorry. Well, you'll be in sniping range if you want to get some points back. I'm sure I'll be giving them away for free, so. Forgive you for missing Claire Obscure. We'll do Claire Obscure tomorrow, James. I swear, probably. We're currently looking for someone to watch, so time passes. I'm here. I am someone to watch while you're at work. See, that's why I call it karaoke night on Monday night, but I really shouldn't sing. So, Zoe, hi, you're back and your breath stinks, but you're not getting a GREENIE today because my dad and I went out to breakfast and then went to the grocery store, so she already got her GREENIE today. But I will give you some Dasequin. Do you want to do Dasequin? We can do Dasequin. Yeah? Okay. Let's get the Dasequin. Oh god, the cod breath is bad though. The fan is over here too, so it's like it's blowing her breath right at me, right in the face. Is that a B McG I spotted in here? What's up, B? How you doing? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. B. Dasequin, tonight's stream brought to you by Dasequin Soft Chews, the soft chews that make Zoe dogs drool. Back up. No, you gotta back up. You gotta catch him. Back up. What are you doing? Get back. Sit. Yeah, you're gonna get, when do I ever pull the bag out and then not give you any? You don't have to get your nose right next to it like it's, you're worried it's not gonna happen for you. It is definitely going to happen for you, Zoe. Treats do be happening still. Yeah, the Dasequin. The Dasequin for a sassy queen or something. I don't know. There you go. Good catch. What a good dog. Already drooling. That's great. Good catch, though. What a good girl, Zoe. Okay, last one. You ready? Catch it. Yes. Woohoo. Yay, Zoe dog. Caught them both. What a good day. What a good day for the Zoe dogs. Yes. Yeah, good Zoe dogs. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then we get some scritches. Lean into the scritches. Oh, yeah, lean into the scritches. That's right. How the ears doing today? We got a little action over here. Anything going on? Yeah, a little bit. Behind the ears. Okay, that should be enough to satisfy Pixie, and then we'll get on with our day. All right, that's it. We're all done. Good girl. All done. You are due for, I'm sure, a very good nap, anyways. Yeah. I'm sure you are. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. All done. Yeah, all done. She just goes. For sure. You can't exist without tequila. I can. I can just not drink tonight. I just clicked the link switching to YouTube. No! I didn't realize this was Twitch, Abdo. Yes, you're on Twitch. Yes, I can exist without alcohol completely. You know what I've found in the mornings when I wake up? I feel pretty much exactly the same either way. Like I just feel crappy either way. Like I could not drink for a few days and I'll wake up and I'll be like, no, still feel crappy in the morning. Now. There's many other reasons why you should not drink as regularly as I do, or at all, frankly. But how I feel in the morning, no, that's sadly is unfortunately not one of them. That could be related to the marijuana products too. I don't know. No. I did Wheel of Fate Part 2 and got Spider-Woman Jessica Drew. She is so awesome. I do like her, yeah. Trying to decide if I rank for her or Okoye, but Jessica seems better. I really like her, Kang and Jenga. My fear is that I won't get to play with her if I rank her up. I'm afraid she'll get banned all the time, especially since she's newer still. Like the Titan just switched over. So yeah, I'm worried about that. Otherwise, I think I probably would rank for her as well, but I think I might chill on it. So, oh, my dog loves the GREENIESs too. Try the minties if your dog's breath is stinky. Her breath isn't normally stinky. Like actually, she's a really not smelly dog in general, which is yay, just a bonus, you know. The cod schmackos are terrible smell. They when you open up the bag, it's just like, oh, whiff of dead fish, you know? And so after that, I give her the GREENIE to cleanse the palate. So her breath doesn't really smell that bad after that. Or if it does, it doesn't last long enough. And like when by the end of the stream, I never, notice. Why does it say raid week when we're not on raid week and next week isn't raid week either? Kabam, come on. Come on. You should definitely take a shot, bald man. We came to see the intoxicated gamer, not the sober one. Please drink water and eat. We need you healthy. I love the caveats there. It's fantastic. What's up, Laser? How do you do? Good to see you. Good to see you. Monday night is makeup joke night. No, Saturday was joke night. So yeah, I'm way too far behind in the chat here too. Dejan, hello. Switch from Twitch. Also random. I need a new alliance. I fear didn't even finish regular raids. Oh, that sucks, dude. One lane wasn't even attempted by anybody. We have 26 people, but only 6 raiders. Yeah. Dejan, I have a section in my Discord to give if you want to look for alliances in there. I obviously recommend the main MCOC Discord. B McGee's now Discord. I don't know if you're still accepting new people over there, B, but there's Reddit looking for alliance, that kind of stuff. Definitely, yeah, you want them raids rewards. Do not want to miss out on those. Duvall, hello. Jonathan Benson, hello. I finished Wheel of Fate today and got a Tech Awakening gem with a new Bastion and Zola. Should one of them get the gem or Red Skull? Yeah. All right, Zola doesn't need it for defense, and I don't think that if you want to awaken him and then play him offensively, he kind of needs to be awakened than Max Sig. That said, I still don't think he's very good. Max Sig awakened, I just don't think he's that great of a attacker in general. He is good for questing in that he can always get full health back with those L3s that heal him to full, but his playstyle is not really that enjoyable and his damage is not that exciting. So I would not do that. Between Bastion and Zola, I honestly don't remember what between Bastion and Red Skull rather, I don't remember what Red Skulls does. Are you planning on opening a bunch more Titans? Are you planning on opening a bunch more, obviously harder chance to get them from the basic for Red Skull. I think Bastion does want it for damage. But I don't know 100%. I would need to remember exactly what is Red Skulls. Does anybody remember? Pedro, hello. July 4th deals come to the game next Friday. Should be more like the 27th, I think. So a couple from now. What about a tequila OJ Abdo? F no. Why would I pollute my damn tequila with some orange juice? That sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Can what did I just start to read? Damn it. Okay, dog the size of Zoe overdose on Dasequin? I would doubt it. Is there such thing as too much happy dog? There's just all sorts of other treats. But I mean, I guess you can overdose on everything or anything, right? You can drink too much water and die if you flush all the nutrients and stuff out of your system. But, no, it just says 2 for a dog of her weight class. And so that's what we give her. That's what we give her. If she, well, okay, that's bad. If she needs other treats, there's plenty of other treats we can give her. Doesn't need to be Dasquin. Plus, the Dasquin is friggin', you know, it's like $70 for that bag. So, like, it lasts a long time though, so it's good. It's good. I don't think Red Skull needs it that bad. I don't think I would give it to Red Skull either. Of the two of them, I would be more likely to give it to Bastion. I need to look and see what they do again. We can check it out. I'm using Radiance for T4A at the moment. More rank 3s for the deck is always nice for someone who can't spend for a lot of rank 4s. Yeah, for sure. If you don't drink, I'd be clickbait us good people. Okay, all right, fine. V Joseph, hello. How's it going? Tactical, what's going on? Good evening. I'll test and hold it for now. Yeah, I was planning on doing a Jean Grey and Bastion testing stream sometime soon here. Let's go look at their. We'll go look at them real quick just to see what they do. I think Bastion wants it more. I have not decided if I'm ranking up Bastion or not here. Part of me, I still want to take up Prowler just because he is max sig and that would help the alliance with prestige. I love Jack. I really think Bastion has a really cool design and I really like him. He's got great utility. His damage is just a little kind of lacking, I feel like, for Battlegrounds specifically. Not lacking in general, but for Battlegrounds, I feel like it's a little lacking. And if I'm going to take up a rank 4 champion for Battlegrounds, they either got to be like pretty darn quick or a really good defender, and I don't think he's really that great of a defender. So, yeah, his ability accuracy cannot be, or his reduction is expanded to affect non-personal effects. So that's pretty important. Is that important for him fighting Onslaught, right? Because what? So gain self pair. I forget. I think you want that though, right? Against mutants, whenever the opponent gains a regeneration or prowess, laser. Trying to read. It's right in the middle of my screen, dude. No, laser, dude. Thank you very much for the 2. I'll read your message here in just a second. I'm like reading it from that instead of reading it from the phone, though. So that totally screwed me up. The Sig bullet is good for nodes. Okay, more so for nodes. Okay. Against mutants, whenever the opponent gains a regeneration or prowess effect, all Bastion's personal abilities are paused. Yeah, personal fury potency increase. Okay, that's what it is. It's the fury increase. I think that's really why you kind of want him to get max sig for Bastion, right? Pretty sure you do. And then what else were we talking about? Red Skull. What does his do? While charging heavy attack, generate some power, and Red Skull's heavy can be charged for extended duration. Every 10th basic grant. Yay, that's kind of nice, but is it really? He gains extra power. I don't know. I don't know how that. Of the 2 of them, I would probably give to Bastion, but then again, I'm sitting here not knowing who I'm ranking up. So, Laser, what'd you say? What's up, J Dog? I see you. Hello, Russell. How's it going? I have 2 rank 4s pending. Pick 2 from... I cannot pick your rank 4s, dude. I cannot pick your rank 4s. Zola, Lumitrix, Spider-Woman, Jean Grey. Jean Grey, for one, even though I don't want to face her. I don't know enough about Lumitrix. I really like Spider-Woman. I don't think I would take Zola up. I think he's enough of an annoying defender at rank 3 that I don't think he needs to go to rank 4. Lumitrix, I don't know enough about. He's also a very annoying defender so far, but... I can't pick 2 of those. I think I would say Jean Grey for sure, because she just seems to be really, really good. Spider-Woman I really, really like so far. I don't know. But I haven't really played around with Jean Grey, so because I don't have her, so, you know. What relic for Spiral? Don't know. Sorry. What's up, Darkness? How do you do? All right, let's get to Battlegrounds. Let's get enough clickbaiting. Oh, wait, I got one more energy. But let's get to Battlegrounds here. And fine, well, you forced my hand. I'll take a shot. Totally not forced. Totally not forced. Easily mistaken. How do you do, by the way? Sorry, I do not know. Okay, no problem calling my credit card company to do a chargeback. Sorry. Once you, that's like, pretty sure that's a rule of acquisition. That, once you have their money, you never give it back. What? Okay, sweet. Anybody know their Ferengi rules of acquisition? Pretty sure that, I don't know which number that is, but pretty sure it's one of them. Pretty sure. Laser put his little D in the middle of your screen. Looked like a normal sized D. You don't gotta insult a man like that. What's up, Faust? How you doing? Spider-Woman loves having SIGs and Jean loves being awakened. Yes, I believe that's correct. How's it going, Potato God? Wait till I get my rank 4 Carolina. All them disgusting rank 4 Zola owners gonna be crying. Sure, yes. Command still doesn't give me my rewards, so I don't know what to do. Wait, Russell. They contacted you though, right? They said they would be sending him, so patient, I guess, would be what you should do. You should be patient. Okay, where are we at? What'd we end at? Oh, right. We ended 4 points ahead of where we started the last stream. Up from one. We might have been 6 points ahead. I forget. I either started at 154 or 156. So for 3 hours of streaming, you know, we came out on top. We came out on top. That's all you can ask for sometimes, right? It's all you can ask for. Until we're able to parry in any kind of meta, we won't see the full potential of Bastion, which sucks. We can parry next meta. It's just going to hurt if you do it too many times, I would say. Right? MCOC Luke Perry. Lumenchix is a great 2-way champion, can take odd matchups like Dust. Yeah, I don't feel like Dust is like a super big threat. Abdo's a Ferengi. I mean, she sucks, right? But I don't know if that's like, you know, I don't know. Abdo's a Ferengi. Somehow that makes so much sense. I'm telling you, I know that's one of the rules of acquisition. Let's see. Pretty sure. Definitely one of them. Oh, actually, see, I knew it. I knew it. You know what? That is rule number 1. That is the first rule of acquisition. Once you have their money, never give it back. So, sorry, Laser. It's not happening. Not happening. Okay, let's see here. It wasn't even 3. That's a pretty small D. Wow, James. Don't D-shame the man, okay? Don't D-shame. You only ever send over $1 at a time, usually. I mean, occasionally there's like the $5 for the gifted membership, but you sending over $1 at a time are a hell of a person, Duke, to be D-shaming someone, okay? Jeez, ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Cannot believe this guy. All right. D-shaming someone. Ridiculous, James. Ridiculous. All right, shout out to Samael Laser. Size matters not, James. Judge him. Actually, he is kind of short. No, anyways. Cheers. Happy Monday to y'all. Hope you're doing well. All right. There's no way that's a poor decision for the evening. Okay. All right. Radiance is OP. Your rank 3 champions left, right, and center. Well, so I was going to do the mastery point. I do think it should be fixed, but If we're gonna get Radiance from Alliance Quest that quickly, I think I'll do another one for rank up. So I think I'll do that first. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Seems like a good deal. All right, let's get into our warm-up match. Here we go. It's the only thing it's good for, Juan, and it devalues trophy tokens madly. I spend those on T5CC and T6B, T3A now. I mean, that's what I spent it on anyways, so. Yeah, Kanga Jenga is still on his I don't like Radiance kick for whatever reason. I think you're going to be in the minority on this one, Kanga Jenga. I do believe. My mouse right click is being iffy. Just randomly decided to stop working unless pressed at a very specific place with force. Awesome. Sounds like it's time for a new mouse. Darkness. I recommend the Logitech G703 Lightspeed. It lights up and does stuff. I don't know, it just works fine. Oh my goodness, my phone is all kinds of hot all of a sudden. That's great. That's great. James, shouldn't you be feuding with Beamer? Beamer, I haven't seen yet, so. There it is. Another black man. Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this? It's like his timing on Twitch is better for sniping. Damn, nice rank 4 dust. V Joseph, we're facing each other. What? No. Oh wait, that is you, not. Duh, I forgot. I was thinking that was Edwin. I forgot. Well, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Yo, what up, Ghost Dog? 111 HHHWW. Hello. How do you do tonight? What's going on? Man, BGs is rough with these new Titan defenders running around me. Personally, have them all rank 3 except Jean and Zola are my rank 4s. My BG's deck went from okay to holy shit. Yup. For sure. For sure. It's not that I dislike Radiance, that it creates issues with economy and other stores that Kabam refuses to address. But that's the whole point, is that they can, going forward, just improve the Radiance store. And since you're getting Radiance from all of the game modes now, they'll only need to improve that one. That's like the whole point of Radiance. You know? Sure. Yeah, another black man's V Joseph. Yeah, I know, I was confusing my black men. Their names don't all... They're very close names. They're not all... Fuck. Charging up my phone, and then I'm going into WoW quest number 3. Wish me luck. Good luck, Kevin. Hope you're doing well tonight. What up, Drop Spaghetti? How do you do? Good evening, sir. Okay. Okay. I don't love Radiance either because I didn't actually simplify anything. All the other currencies still exist, just another currency to keep track of. But it's pretty much the only one going forward that matters. So I don't know if they're going to get rid of other stuff. I kind of would like it if they did. I would like fewer stores for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm exhausted at the thought of new materials for StatCast relics. We don't even have a way to rank for our 6-star striker relics. There's supposed to be 5 ranks. Well, maybe that'll come out at the same time. Perhaps. This doesn't look like a very good draft. I think you got me just based on the draft. YouTube is like 7 seconds slower. Yeah, there's a delay, I think, on YouTube that there isn't on Twitch or something. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. Catalu Bresson, what's going on? Wow, so all black men just look alike to you. That is, no, I said that another black man and the other black man's names look alike, Ghost Dog. Don't try to do me dirty like that. Don't even. So Radiance is replacing Glory? Or in addition to it? Well, now we still got Glory. Dude, I never do this fight well. Let's do it. Screw it. Well, then they also already need to adjust over half the prices in the Radiant store because most of them are just bait for suckers to waste Radiance. Yeah, but I mean... maybe don't be a sucker. I don't know. Try not to be a sucker. Give that a shot. No, I do agree with you that some of those are ridiculous for what they are, for sure. Did I not have any... Did I not have any unstoppables? Alright, warm-up match. I'm telling you, totally warm-up match. That's all. So warm-up match for Onslaught, too, because he can't throw any specials. And then I forgot about the crush there. Great. And then I got parried. Great. Did I say I suck at this fight? Don't throw it. Okay, but do something. Thank you. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, I'm gonna practice that and we're gonna get better. What did you do? What did you do? Did you time everything correctly, drop it on him, and he threw the L1 back at you? Oh, what up, Big Mo? How's it going? Hello there. Are you a new streamer? Yeah. Uh-huh. So all black men's names look alike to you. Damn it, why you guys gotta be this way? Why do you guys gotta be this way? It's not what we're saying. Totally not true. What's up, SYC though? How you doing? The other stores are great though because we can get more T3A and T6B and T6CC. Only having one store limits time. Yeah, I do agree. I still will take some of that stuff, but I just would like fewer stores. They're just sometimes it's just like, oh my god, do we need this much stuff? You suck with jugs, remember? It is true. I suck when I play with jugs. That's a true story. Mysterium was supposed to replace all the side quest currencies. Weird to introduce a new currency to replace it in another way. New currency. Yeah. I mean, I think you guys make good points. But look, the addition of Radiance and the Radiance rewards at the moment seems like a good thing to me. Like, I'm in no way unhappy that I now have this Radiance, which I can choose to spend on the things currently in the Radiance store. Now, do I think that they'll probably wait way too friggin' long? Are you serious, dude? To upgrade things? Probably. What is with this guy? Jesus Christ almighty. I don't even know where was I to have which direction I had the damn card. Crap, and he's got like other unblockable. Dude, no! Are you serious? He's serious, guys. He's serious. God damn it, man! Like, I friggin'... I looked up and I'm like, crap, he's unblockable. I need to intercept. I missed it, and then he just wrecked me in one clear sequence of events that was just absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. James sending over $1. Thank you so much, James. I'm going to institute a new rule where if it's off the screen, I don't have to read it by the time I get to it. But no, I won't do that to you. Thank you for the $1, James. Your tiny little dollar shaming laser. How dare you? In fact, I should not read your stupid joke just for that reason. Just for that reason. I bought a secondhand time machine last Sunday. They just don't make them like they're going to anymore. Oh my god. Boo! I actually haven't heard that one before though, so you can have like a 4 out of 10. I'll give you a 4 out of 10 for that one. It's still very stupid, but I hadn't heard it, so. Take a lap. Boo. Bad joke. Thank you for the $1. Much appreciated. Oh god. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I should have launched a second L1 first. Damn it. Crap. Like, oh god, no! Okay, no, no, don't place it. Oh, you biatch. God, come on. Lucky, lucky. Oh god. Lucky. Oh, Yuki sending over $3 Polish as well. Good morning, Yuki. How are you doing? Hi, AA Ron. How did the last group meeting go? More importantly, though, why no Claire yesterday? I had something come up, Yuki. Just real life stuff. So apologies. We will damn well be doing Claire tomorrow. Might go earlier than 9. I try to keep it at the same time, but we'll see. But yeah, there will definitely be Claire tomorrow, assuming no other issues. My I did just see, so they're paying, or they are they're my OBS type program that I use, Prism Live Studio, is switching to being a paid model for certain features. One of those being multi-streaming, which sucks because I've been streaming on Twitch. And while, you know, our Twitch audience is continuing to grow, yeah, I don't want to, whatever money we're making off of doing Twitch, I don't want to then spend on so I'm probably gonna have to switch to like, go back to OBS or do Streamlabs or do something else. So that's kind of a bummer, but yeah, I don't know, we'll figure that out. But anyways, Mysterium sucks, so they replaced it. Well, but it still is there, so it's not gone. It's not gone yet. Thank you for the $3 Polish though, Yuki. I hope you're having a good morning. Legend over, hello. Good, how's your day? I'm good, SYC. Let's see, Red James's, K, Yuki, got too far back. Immortal and Boo, Black Ops Ninja, hello. How goes it? Said this in our live chat and in Discord, Radiant Store already makes BG's store completely irrelevant. No, it doesn't though, because they're like, there's resources in there that aren't irrelevant and just heightens the BG store's horrible value. Again, there's stuff in there that's still valuable, so I would not say it makes it completely irrelevant. I think that's an overstatement. I would definitely say that is an overstatement. Alliance score, Alliance quest, what? For AQ score, huh? I mean, the only thing I like there is the ISO and gold bundles. In the Battlegrounds, what do you, I'm hanging up too much in between different messages here, sorry guys. You're not supposed to lose. Yeah, I mean, I won, so. James sending over another $1 saying, I went to an Indian restaurant last night. After I had ordered, a little old lady came to me and said, aren't you polite? You have such lovely manners. It was my complimentary non. I mean, that's not how you spell non-bread, right? Doesn't have two A's. And it would be nan, I think, if you're referring generally to your grandmother. But damn it, James, that was actually okay. I'm bumping that up to a 5 out of 10. Never heard it before. Not terrible. Boo, boo. But you still take a lap. And then James sending over another buck. Oh my god. My wife asked me how many groceries I bought at the store today. That's not even a question that anyone would fuck. How many groceries? I bought 7 groceries. What? Nobody fucking talks like that, James. And you don't have a fucking wife. Told her I'm not sure she can check the kitchen counter. I don't think I've heard that one either, but the whole setup was just terrible. Boo, 3 out of 10. All right, James. It's not joke night. It is karaoke night. For every joke you send over, I'm going to start singing. Just so you're aware. I don't know why I would want fewer donations when I'm trying to make my living off of doing YouTube. Doesn't actually make a lot of sense. But I'm singing every time you send over a joke. So there's that. There's that. Stream Elements bot sending over 1111. My cousin is the customer service chat bot for OBS if you want me to see if he can get you a deal. Stream Elements bot. Good evening. Thank you so much for the 1111. Yeah. That'd be good. Did we? Yeah, I would appreciate it if you could see about getting me a deal. That'd be very, very kind of you. Yeah. Because I used OBS Streamlabs and I liked it, but then I found out that they had kind of ripped off everything from regular OBS, and I was like, well, that's kind of shady. So I switched to regular OBS, and then when I tried doing certain things with regular OBS, I had all sorts of issues, and I found Prism, and I was like, oh, I like Prism. It's pretty easy. Has all these nice built-in features. Pretty cool. You can. It's not really important, but we can draw barriers and things. So whatever. But definitely not important. I'm just saying, like, I liked it, and everything was working fine. And yeah, it was cool. You got cool glasses and ears. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that they offer enough to be paying for it, if that makes sense. So Stream Elements bot, thank you for staying free and true to what you do. For sure. Yeah, speak to your cousin for you. Have you made it to 200 points yet? Yeah, Big Mo. I was up to like 220 or something. I was in Mysterium 1, and then I just crashed out pretty hard. Oh, okay. So Ace was saying that the points are working okay again for Elder Marks. Are they giving basically the appropriate amount of points? Mighty Daniel, hello. How's it going? Good evening. Such a bad joke. They're all bad jokes. These are the times when I wish BG were still around to call out Kabam's BS from the free-to-play perspective. Who knows, he might love it, but the math does not math out. What is it that you object? Dude, I don't understand. No stores have ever had a 1-to-1 ratio. So I really don't quite fully understand your objections here. Like, okay, we have Radiance. This, for a Titan, it costs 75,000 Radiance. That doesn't seem unreasonable. For 10% of that, it costs 7,500. That seems really good that they didn't make it a weird, different value. Abyss Nexus Selector Crystal. That's super cheap. These revives, those are super cheap. That's, whatever, for level 3 revives. 6-star shards. I mean, this, I would say, doesn't make a lot of sense. So, but it is 10,000 as compared to 1,000 in the Glory Store. Like, I don't get what you're objecting to so much. I was thinking about picking these up for a week or two because that's 5 random crystals, but that's 50 for 33. That's like what we get from 1 week of AQ because we were 47 and not 45. Like, the 30% boost, yeah, that's a joke, but don't buy it. Like, what is it that you don't like about it? I'm so confused. There was the trade-in part. trading for the trophy tokens. Yeah, okay. That's a bad value. So just don't buy it. Like, that's why we have a community on YouTube and Twitch and whatnot, and the forums and on Reddit, so that you have people in your alliance or people around who are like, hey, this is a shitty value. Don't fucking buy that. Like, you need that, but this game is so complicated that we need people to do that for literally everything. They scale, remember? That's true. They do scale, but the scale goes like this and then way up. Like, it scales much better than the Glory Store does. And so it's just like, yeah, I don't know what the complaints are for this. For me, there's nothing to complain about. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so tier 4 Alpha Catalyst is 6250 Radiance. That's like fucking nothing. And you can get 8 of these for 5k? 8 of these for 5k? Like, holy shit. Like Juan said, he's rank 3 in champions left and right. I can't even get this resources on the goddamn content creator beta program. I was going to take a champion from rank 2 to rank 3 last night on the CCP beta, and I don't even have any fucking tier 4. Like, I can't even do it. Like, what is that? What is the complaint? I don't get it. I don't get it. James sending over another $1, saying, I went to an underground club. They really set the bar low. Boo. Take a lap, James. Take a lap. Take a lap. I've never heard that before. It was concise. All right, 4 out of 10. Boo. You got to take some laps before you tell any more jokes, though. Oh, now I have to sing. Oh, what song do I sing now? What is like the worst song I could sing? What was I listening to when I was in the shower? Everything I was listening to in the shower is not a bad song to sing. Skipped ahead for things. Somebody suggested like a Party in the USA. What's something terrible? And a Britney song was on. And a Britney song was on. I put my hands up. Sing this something or other like yeah. Blah blah like yeah. Every single time, James. That's what you're gonna get. They are fixed? Okay, yes, GC points are working properly now. Okay, climb to 7th. Okay, let's start using those then, because I haven't used any and my score is shit, so. As someone who took up 3 rank 3s today from Radiance, I don't understand any of what you're mad about, no offense. I don't get it. I like literally don't get it. Maybe start singing Shout It Out Loud by Kiss. That's not a terrible song, and I can't remember the lyrics that well. Shout it, isn't it just shout it out loud? Shout it out loud. Ricky Martin or Mr. Brightside? Mr. Brightside's great. Ricky Martin, that'd be a little tough. Despacito? I could do, that's not Ricky Martin, obviously, but Fonzie! DY! Hold on! See? I don't know the lyrics well enough, damn it. DSVG finished 42nd raids last week. Our prestige is now higher than theirs. Well, wait. What? Our prestige is now... Wait. This was raids week. Wait, what do you mean? Why wouldn't we have finished higher than them? Then... Something or other... Contigo. Why? See. Sorry. Jimmy, hello. How's it going? Sahan, what's up, dude? Good evening. I didn't see if this person had a bullseye or not. Yeah, exactly. Easy to remember the words. Yeah, it's I'm gonna have to look up some stuff, I think. I'm willing to hear more about Abido's shilling once he has actually spent some of his radiance on some stuff. Okay. Fair. Community, we're never fully satisfied. That is accurate and understandable. Radiance has been good to me, but I recognize the majority of people will claim it's not enough. It's enough for now. I'm like 3 months down the road. Is it enough? Probably not. But for right now, I think it is. Maybe check the lyrics first. I know. See, because what I normally sing around the house is I'm like most of the time I'm like, what a dog, what a dog, what a dog, what a mighty good dog, and I'm just singing to Zoe. So yes, she is. I'm not paying any attention to this draft. I'm gonna get destroyed. Fonzie! DY! Oh no! What does it say? Deary, deary, daddy, go! Ridiculous. I have literally nothing but defenders. What a fucking mess over there. Si, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo. DY. This is, people are unsubscribing at this very moment. Shit. Okay. Let's do this. Fuck. Ace's singing voice is much better. Ace is, I feel like I've heard Ace sing. He's pretty good, isn't he? I've like literally paid no attention over here. This is gonna go so poorly. Careful, Abby Doe. Your singing might end up on YouTube algorithm and you'll get a YouTube strike. It would just be a claim, not a strike, I'm sure. PP, hello. How goes it? Good evening. What did we do to deserve this? It's James. It's James sending over money to support me continuing to do YouTube. Somehow warrants ear pain. I'm not sure how that works, but it's a true story. Why did I do that? And let's just eat that full to the face. Okay, that was a good plan on that part. Let's go ahead and hit his block, and then he'll go. Yep, that's cool. God, he's gonna be absolutely obnoxious for the invade meta, huh? Like, pretty much insta-ban because you can't hit his block. Oh my god. Can you? Yep. Sure. Thank you. And I tried to intercept my L2. That didn't go well. And then I tried to intercept my L2 again. And he just walked up to me. Smacked me in the face. My god. Finally got it. And then I was all over on my release. Yo, I got a perfect release straight into his block with an L3. That's great. That is fantastic. OMG my eardrums. Make it stop. It's just like people are unsubscribing as we speak. They're like, F this. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. The majority of my complaint is that Radiance is not enough for right now, which seems ridiculous since it's brand new and was Kabam's response to people's wild BG's boycott. I guess I just don't agree. I think it is enough for right now. I don't know if it's going to be in 3 months, but I think for right now it is. So we just got it. You're getting tier 4 materials or rank 4 materials right away. You get a mastery point. You get like, I don't know. It seems like it's enough to me. So, oh, what up, Hodge? How's it going? How many super chats to make Abdo stop singing? I mean, if you triple James's amount every time, at least, then yeah. James sending over to the buck. It's great, James. This is what the people want. This is what the people are asking for, James. This is just terrible. Sure. James saying, I was feeling down yesterday. I asked my wife, you don't have a wife, am I useless? She said, no, honey, you're not useless. You can be used as a bad example. I was like, 1 out of 10, James. That's terrible. It was a very bad joke. Boo. Take a lap. Take a lap. Let's see. Vi que tu mirada y ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. There you go. How you liking it? How you liking it, James? Two can play at this game, homie. When you're not like a native Spanish speaker, too, these are difficult lyrics to. Okay, you could just, sure. Oh, so I dodged it, then got hit by it? Oh, that was dumb. I would have been better off just blocking the whole damn thing. Oh boy. That doesn't look great. Okay, then I just get smacked in the face. So we win the warm-up match versus V Joseph, which I probably shouldn't have won, and then I just give it back right away. Give the points back right away. Draft all defenders. Can we? No, throw it. You got to throw it, bud. You got, please, can you throw it, bud? Guy? Dude, man, before the vulnerability goes away, thank you. It's gonna go away anyways, isn't it? God, dude, and he's back at the L2 again. He's back at the L2, and I'm just gonna send him straight to his L3. Yeah, great. Great fight. Good fight. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. First time chat from Black Cat. You're so funny. Well, thank you for not saying looking after that. I appreciate that. Can I get my $25 back? Nope, we already been over this. That's rule of acquisition number 1. Once you have their money, they never give it back to them. For most players, we don't get very much radiance, so I can understand the problem statement, but that's not Kanga Jenga. He gets plenty, like he'll finish higher in the Gladiator circuit than I will and get more radiance. I'm watching the stream on mute now. You can thank James for that one. See, James's fault. Exactly. You know it. Okay, goodbye. Du hast. We could do Du hast. Yeah. Radius for the most part is relative to where you are in BGs and where you were last season. Not being enough could literally be fixed with a better score. That's true. Oh, my wife just asked me to put on headphones. Heinz, tell her I apologize. Tell her it's James's fault. Are you trying to say abdo tu hablas español, Haj? No. Getting a little confused that you guys aren't understanding why I'm so upset about Kabam's laziness. I think we're all confused, like why you're so upset. I don't think I think, like I said, I think you're in the minority on this one, man. It seems like a really good store. I don't know what we don't really understand why you're upset about it. Lombarder, hello, good evening. Why are you so upset? I joined pretty recently. Yeah, I don't get. I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to but yeah. Abs parlays to Francois. No, je ne parle pas français, which is not the correct way of saying that apparently. The raids month, this month or next? Well, are you in raids this week? Were you in raids at the start of this week? Next, it's July. Don't feel bad though. The legend over. Darkness made that same mistake this morning, so this afternoon. So what are you talking about? Saying we will get lots of radiance this month? No, we're just getting a radiance in AQ going forward and Battlegrounds going forward and in Alliance War. And eventually we'll get it in solo modes too. So, yeah. Hasn't someone made a spreadsheet or something by this point? Or am I going to have to? I say you do the work. Make a video. James sending over another buck. My wife said I need to stop pretending I'm a weather reporter. More on that cold front between us later. Oh my God. Now it's a little better, James, but I'm still gonna give you a 2 out of 10. It was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Oh, tu eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Wait, am I at the right part? So, nah, I can't remember. Don't remember this part. I'm maybe I'll just skip to the Despacito part. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que tú acuerdas si no estás conmigo. Despacito. James, don't do this to these people. Don't do this to these people. They didn't do anything to deserve this, James. They didn't. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Hey, we're up a point. All right, let's go. That was the first one I used elder marks on, right? And I lost right away. Is that too political? No, that's fine. My mom just asked me where the dying cat was. What's up, Bugman? How's it going? Objectively, there are about 7 or 8 decent things to buy in Radiance out of the 28 total. The rest is bait for suckers. That's easily fixed by just adjusting prices. That's my main issue. I don't think people agree with you on that. I don't think they do. How are we going to afford weekly raids? Hope the cost is low. Yes, it's going to be lower, I would assume. Ignored again? You just said no, Pixie. And I also read your French comment. I'm catching up on chat. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? No. Ooh, there Jessica is rank 4. Tempted to get rid of her. Tempted to get rid of her. Let's see. James, stop it now. After you're breaking your own rule, now only English speaking? Only English in chat. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Like, again, this is the same rule where, you know, we don't talk about religion or politics in chat. I can say whatever I want. Like, I'm not typing in the chat. Oh, it's Kanga Jenga is complaining. Never mind then. Radiance is great. Just want more of it. Yeah, see, there you go. If it is, it would be fire. What? Faust might be free. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't think it's gonna be free. It might be. That'd be cool if it was. I doubt it, but could be, I suppose. Alan Gold sending over $1. Alan, I do not see a last from you. Oh, was it a next? I'm not reading. Alan. Shatner panties joke again. You're just blatantly. No, you're just blatantly. No, Alan, no, you can't just blatantly steal that joke and then pass it off as it's your own. I will read it because you did send over $1. God damn it. Did you know that William Shatner once tried to start up his own lingerie company for women? Unfortunately, Shatner panties turned out to be a terrible choice for a brand name. Yeah, dude, it was a good joke. It killed me the other day. I thought it was actually really funny. But you can't just steal it and say, dude. Alan, thank you for the $1. Terrible. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. Where's the mute button? Sahan! It's clear. It's very. That's why he told it, James. He's just stealing your joke. I think the bait for suckers are really things that lower level players need. If it's only 7 to 8 things, it's the most important things for higher level players. No, James. Don't do it. Don't do it. Should I do this? This is probably a bad idea, right? My people have been through a lot, James. They don't need to sing. Abs, you actually sound good in Spanish. Again, no. To be fair, I was taking a lap the other day when James told that joke. I do not believe you. No way. Oh, I'm supposed to have you when I get the chance, aren't I? Okay. And then, do we L2 or do we L1? I forget. Shit, 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 shit. Bad, stupid, too many hits. And then I wasn't blocking, and then I was kind of blocking, and then I don't know what's going on. Okay. One of these days, maybe I'll learn how to use this guy offensively. Way too far away. That was really dumb. I was like, can I counter with the heavy? I can, in fact, not counter with the heavy. Why? I guess the atrophy, I'm just doing enough things to not trigger the conflictor all the time or something. Do I do smell twos? Smell twos. I'm gonna hit this guy with a smell two. Not the first time I've said that. I'm gonna hit him with a smell so potent. Okay, just die, I guess. Well, that wasn't pretty. I feel like that could have gone okay, I guess. Wow. I don't know. Maybe if Abdo gets enough money, he can take singing lessons. Maybe. Ice Toy, hello. So are we up or down in points? 1 point. J-Dog. J-Dog knows. J-Dog knows. Let's go. Good old Kindred Lamar. Then how do you know when I told that joke? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alan. He's... The Duke caught you. The Duke Meister caught you. Gotta do best. Hello. How goes it? Funniest joke is Alan, who's a joke of a human being. Wow. Wow. James. No. Bad James. Bad James. Boo. Boo. No, you take that back. I'm keeping your dollar, but you take that back. That's just rude. That's just rude. Boo. Right. Is America better for this matchup? Probably. James out for blood today. Beamer's not here for him to fight with, so I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what his problem is. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo. That seems weird. Anyways, this guy just sucks, this meta. Whoa! I'm just standing over here and I'm like, hey, oh yeah, he does throw specials when he has them. I forgot. No, hey. I wish she was like Tigra and that you could like phase through their specials when they were shooting at you like this. Damn it. Damn it. I tried to drop my L1. I thought I had it there. Did I already do 2 L1s? Why did that hit so weak? Whoops, damn it. Is that just his protection that's like... nerfing me to the ground. Shit, let's get hit in the face. Let's just get wrecked over here. That could have been a lot better. Oops. But apparently it was good enough. Apparently it was good enough. Hopefully. Oh, was that Straw Hat Luffy? I didn't even realize. Well, I face Straw Hat Luffy all the time, and he's like one of my most commonly faced opponents for Arena. So. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it wasn't a disconnect. Hopefully he just had a bad fight and was like, F this, I'm out of here. If this, I'm out of here. Don't make me tell your wife you got a girl on the side, James. Wow. Wow. I didn't steal anything from you. I want here the other night you weren't here. You told that. How do you know if he told that joke? If you weren't here? Yeah, no, he's got a good point. Sorry, just got back. James has a side piece. He doesn't have a main piece. Pixie doesn't know what she's talking about. That is often the case, yeah. There will be blood, you say? Does that make James Daniel Day-Lewis? Definitely not. Definitely not. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. How do you play Shothro? Just took her to rank 3, take Serpent and Deathless Thanos. I got no clue. I have her rank 3 and I throw her in my deck and like, I would watch the deep dive to begin. Watch the deep dive. That's what I would do, because whatever I'm doing is not the right way to play her. That's for sure. God of the Abyss sent over $1. Thank you, sir. What is... I guess it's a joke. Funniest joke was me trying to do Wheel of Fate today. Buddy, don't be too hard on yourself. Just don't use that many revives when you're only 2 fights in either. Don't like... sometimes you gotta be like, hey, we would just back off. We'll just back off. We'll try this again later. Thank you for the $1, though. Don't be too hard on yourself. Rebuild your stash a bit. Practice those fights a little bit. It'll be okay. Sahan giving you good advice. I stole that joke off the interwebs, just like 98.2% of James's jokes. Well, okay, that's probably accurate. That's probably accurate. No, Pee-Pee, sorry, can't do it. Can't do it. Not happening. Oh, I already gave up on it? Yeah, you gave up on it already. Too kind of late, though. Like, should have given it up a little sooner, buddy. A little sooner. Like, I don't know. You know, using 1 or 2 revives maybe on that first fight, okay. But what you said you used by the time you were at where you're at, no. No. That's no bueno. Shoot. I don't really know that I like any of what just happened there. Shoot. You read it in your heart? That counts. So I may be in my head, but sure. Sure. It's fine. Just listen to your heart. Blah, 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 blah. Listen to your heart. I don't know if he can do this fight. I don't know if I care. Re-rolling? What about it? Is there a reason not to re-roll these days? What does he do on his L2? It didn't hurt too bad. How many hits do I do on my L2? Did I? No, okay, I did get the armor breaks. No, come on. Come on. Come on. More on with the coming than that. Ooh, that one kind of hurt. That one kind of hurt. Oh. Unblockable. That's fun. Well, I guess we don't need to worry about purposely eating that then. Okay, that should have been parry, right? So these should stick. No, dude. No, buddy. Like, do I use my L3? Try to get a little bit of whatever pathetic healing Warlock has? Oh, did we just got to 15? I was not paying attention. I'd actually been doing like a decent job of getting those off me and then didn't pay attention right there. Damn. All right, well, yeah, that didn't go well. But it went well enough. Okay, take it. We will take it. Loki420, hello. How's it going? What's up, Sally boy? What's the drink of the night? I've had a shot of vodka. I could be encouraged to have another shot, but so far, only had stupid dollars from James, which I appreciate sincerely. Like in fairness, I do appreciate James. Should I throw down Jessica Drew here? But yeah, I could be encouraged into more poor behavior. Poor behavior. How are you doing? What's going on? There are children in here. They're not meant to be. Yeah, there should not be children in the club. It's a true story. He's right about that one. Wow, guess I'm gonna be refunding that 25 again. Rule number 1 of the rules of acquisition: never give their money back once you have it. And also, I took a shot for your $25. If I see another $25, maybe I'll take another shot. Just saying. Just saying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. Woo! Let's go. Shit. Shit. Hey, but what if you just had like another L1 ready to go? What if you just instantly had a second L1? I don't even know that I can get to my L2 before this goes away. Damn it. Yeah, I can't. So now I don't know what I do. I'm at 100 tempo. Do I just go for the L2? Because like I don't have the vulnerability, so that's not gonna be. I think I have to just do this again. Oh god, I'm out. Freaking. I should have just gone for the L2. I was just worried without the freaking whatchamacallit that oh dude. The vulnerability that there's no way I'd kill him. But then I'm just okay. You know what I should do is I should just screw up the whole fight! Let's just screw up the whole fight completely. Does that sound like a good time? Lob. Berg, hello. Listen to Your Heart is my favorite song. There's no way. If it is, then I apologize for what you just said to hear. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ouch, that was not fun. I mean, I bet the other person enjoyed my terrible, terrible death there. I think they can titania this pretty well, and I'm probably toast. They could have dealt with the unblockable from Medusa too, so we'll see. Come on. Ah, Jesus. It's like, come on, and I'm like, ah, I did, and I screwed up. No, no, no. Damn it, dude. I feel like I was, oh, no. I feel like I was totally backed away far enough on that, and he still caught me. God. Damn it. I decided to risk it, and I received no biscuit in return. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I really got to learn, like, spacing and stuff on her. Yes! Let's go. Let's go defense. Defense wins championships. Hell to the yeah. When I'm feeling down, singing makes me feel better. Nice, Laser. I bet you have a beautiful voice. I stopped playing for the night. Fair enough. Screw up the whole fight. Sounds on brand to me. Better not take another shot, even if someone donates. I mean, if someone sends over like another 20, 25 bucks, I think I have to imagine. Pretty sure that's required. Pretty sure it's required. Pretty sure Dazzler SP2 is unblockable at a certain amount of tempo, just FYI. It wasn't that, it was just I wasn't going to kill him without having the energy vulnerability, so I was like, okay, I'll try to get back to it. And then, no, didn't work out at all. 4 more days until vacation. Nice, Jeff. Are you going anywhere fun? Are you just hanging out at home? What's the ideal rotation for Spider-Man and Jessica? So you want to get up, you want to intercept if you can. You want to, I think, is it punishing heavies too? You just get her Furies up, you drop an L2 right before your L3, and then you spam L1s until they're dead, basically. Pretty much it. Pretty much it. You got, basically made the right choice. I recommend waiting. Yeah. Take a break. Think you spam L1. You want to get the Furies up with an L2 first, though. So, like, for her, say we were, am I in anything? I don't think so. Didn't think so. Going to Kansas to visit my dad. He turns 80. Damn, right on. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, Mr. Morris. Let's go, Mr. Morris. 80. Nice, dude. Well, I hope you guys have a good time. That is cool. Do you guys, should I get my picture taken with Zach Morris? Could. I've thought about 2 different things, okay? Now, I was looking at what it costs to get a custom t-shirt made and get it done and shipped within like the week, right? Because I need it obviously by Friday. The thing is on Saturday. So, the 2 things I thought of were I thought so. Do you guys know the classic Daredevil shirt that? Sorry, I'll do the Jessica rotation here in a sec. Do you guys know the classic Daredevil T-shirt? That's the "I'm Not Daredevil" one, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So like, there's this classic image of, I don't know which number it's from, but this classic "I'm Not Daredevil" cartoon. Sure. God, what we just open? What we just? Yeah, it's great. The classic "I'm Not Daredevil" T-shirt, right? And you could get this on Amazon. "I'm Not Daredevil." It's got a little DD down here. And so what I was thinking was, I would like a classic, like a shirt like this that says "I'm Not Daredevil." He is, with an arrow, and then I get a picture with Charlie Cox, right? So we could do that. But dude, looking at the cost of the yes, summer. Yes. Looking at the cost for pictures, like, oh my god, guys. These are so spendy. So like photo ops, so yeah, just you click on the person, right? So Charlie here is $135 with Charlie. The full Daredevil cast is $430. You could do with Daredevil and Punisher, with Daredevil and Bullseye, with Daredevil and Kingpin. How is Vincent D'Onofrio? I guess Vincent D'Onofrio is charging slightly less than John Barenthal is, huh? But I'm like, damn man, that's expensive. That is a lot of money. And I don't really know. Do I need a picture with Charlie Cox that bad? It's pretty spendy. My other thought was that I go for, I could get a Brian Grant Sucks t-shirt and then see how many of the Cobra Kai people I get a thing with. All Valley Kids, Wimpy Kid Trio, Tori versus Sam. Wow, my god. But I was thinking of going, let's see, Elizabeth Dulau here from Andor. It's only $60. That's not that bad, right? So I was thinking I could get a custom t-shirt that just says deep substrate foliated calcite. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But those are my two thoughts about ideas for what I could do for that SummerCon thing. So I don't know. Throw a bra at Charlie Cox for me, thank you. Well, I don't have just a random bra laying around. I got a random choker and like a butt plug and dildo and stuff like. Anyways. Nope, I'm out. Good night, folks. I just was thinking of things that women had left here. Sorry. Lord Jerkface, hello. How goes it? 415 for Charlie Cox and John, then Charlie and Kingpin. Wow. I mean, you can get the whole cast, though, together. No harness, shocked. Ask them to sign your butt cheeks, because they're fucking with those price tags. Pretty much. All right, let's see. So for your Jessica rotation here, Shatner's only 145. You better do that before he dies. I thought about it. I could die, but like the other question we had too is it only one person, or could like it be me and Akbar, or me and my dad and Akbar or something? You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, I don't know. WoW gets the money to the actors, get it? Yeah, I think that the actors get the majority of it, right? What's up, Lilac? How do you do? Yeah, join for something interesting. We're doing the rotation for Jessica Drew here. So, but by the way, I forgot that Stream Elements Bot did send over 1111. So I think with Stream Elements Bot and all of James's tiny donations and individual, they added up. And Alan Gold and Yuki and everybody else who sent over one. I think that was that's probably like $25, so we can do another shot. Cheers. Oh god. Whew, okay, all right. So Jessica Drew rotation. Here we go. How long you been waiting to make that joke? Who, me or what? So some intercepts would be good here. When she crits, she gets the Fury. I think she's more likely to crit on an intercept or on a heavy, I believe. Is it on heavy too? I forget. But anyways, you get the Furies you can get. You do that. So I'm up to 12 there. And then do a little this action. And we do a little of this action. She does those instant shocks. They do the stings. Come on. Come on. There we go. And you would just mostly do that, and then that's about it. So this is with recoils, obviously, and you know, she's rank 3, 53 seconds. That's not the best you could do, but that's the Winter Soldier classic standard health pool, and you know, like class disadvantage and stuff. So in BGs versus Enchantress, I just spammed L1. You might be able to get away with that. I'm not sure. How much for Shatner? Apparently 145. Yuki knows. Yuki know why. What? The butt cheeks thing. 25 for someone else to drink a shot is severely over market value. Make it 15, you've got a deal. I mean, I said 20 to 25. 20 or more seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. I'm the one who's destroying my liver, not you. You're destroying your bank account. You can always get more money. I can't get more liver. 20 seems reasonable. 20 seems reasonable. Trippy, hello. What's the best counter for Sentinel? I would say it depends on the meta a little bit, but yeah, Hulkling's a good counter. You just don't want to repeat your actions. You can pretty much use anybody if you're not repeating your actions too much, but I love Vox, I would say. It's probably my favorite counter for Sentinel. Overall, don't use Medusa. It's not going to work well. I think doesn't Scream work for him, I think, though, right? No, does she not? Or does she? I forget. How about 18? No, it's not negotiation. Mr. Feeney will be there? Is he? I forget. There's like a lot of people there. I'm trying to figure out when we go because we can't be away forever because of the dogs. Oh, hey, Kanga Jenga. We can't be away forever because of the dogs. Akbar is going to drive up and meet us there. Still hate that guy. It's a good looking deck, Kanga Jenga. Yeah, but the Daredevil panel's at like not till 4:30. So I'm thinking we just leave right after that. But so I'm trying to decide what time we need to go down. Because I was thinking of getting there when they open, but that'd be a little too long, I think, so. Scream doesn't for the same reason Medusa doesn't? Okay, I thought there was a reason that she could get around it somehow. But I guess not. Oh, Medusa SP3 kind of works. Yeah, but that's not a good choice, though. You get a photo of Mr. Feeney. How much is that one? How much is that one? I mean, Jerry Ryan's only $90, so that's still pretty hot. Chris Jericho 130 though. My goodness. My goodness. I probably couldn't get the Big Show to chokeslam me either, so. By the way, Kangas and Jangas, I'm mostly not paying attention, so I'm gonna say you're probably good to go here. I don't know. I don't know. McKenna Grace, I have no idea who that is. Don Bluth animated like a ton of things, right? Not a voice. Charles Martinet, did he do legendary voice actor Mario and Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi? Okay. John Barenthal by himself is $100. That's not terrible. I mean, you know, it's all terrible, but it's all relative. Vincent D'Onofrio only 85. I feel like that's pretty cheap for the Kingpin. What are we doing, Kanga, Jenga? I'm just gonna whatever. Chekhov is, I cannot believe, still alive. Walter Koenig, which is like, I'm glad he is, of course, but like I also feel like it's pretty sad that he is, and is it Anton Yelchin died that horrible death, you know? Deborah Ann Wool. Ooh, Deborah Ann Wool's only $70. Could I just go up to her and be like, Jessica? Where's SummerCon? Seattle? It's Puyallup. It's south of Seattle. Yeah. We'll go back and look at it again after Kang and Jenga. Here, I have no idea what I'm doing either. All right. I really would like to be able to get a short of Jessica Drew here versus Enchantress. So hopefully I can do okay here. Whoop. Not great. Not great. No, damn it. Ah, fudge. I cannot seem to get a good match too. And like I've been winning most of them, but not good enough for a short. I don't even know what the hell her L3 does, honestly. Hey, you can see Pauly Shore. I saw a random like clip on Instagram of Pauly Shore doing stand-up, and he's like, people still come up to me and are like, you know, Weasel and blah blah, and he's just like, dude, that was so many years ago. Like I don't even freaking like. He's pretty funny about it. The bit he was doing about it was pretty good, anyways. This is not good. It's definitely not good. Don't creep the girls out. Well, of course I wouldn't creep the girls out, you idiot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. I've ever been I've ever been around women in my life, Pixie. Raina Vallandigham? I don't know who the hell that is. What is that? Yo, Lord Shadow, sending over a raid. What up, Lord Shadow? How are you doing? I saw you were on earlier. I dropped a like, but you'd only been streaming for like 14 minutes, so I didn't say anything. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Lord Shadow and Lord Shadow Raiders. We're about to talk about some super nerdy Comic-Con type stuff. This has not gone well at all. So yeah. What up, T Smitty? What up, 12? How you doing? Good evening. Why is Spider-Woman getting so much passive power gain? Sahan, it's it's one of her mechanics, right? Like where, or is that, no, does she have the wither? I think when she has like the wither on opponents. Oh, you know what? That's what I didn't do too. Because you can place a debilitate when you dex. So I needed to dex Enchantress there. Great. And I didn't remember to do that. That fight went like all really poorly though. So I actually, with a little more experience, I think I should have won that one probably, realistically speaking. Pretty much every other fight I've done with her versus Enchantress I've won too. I still kind of think I should rank 4 Prowler. I already have, God, I already have 2 rank 4 tech champions though. Come on. Kanga Janga GG's. I think you're pretty safe here, dude. Pretty safe. I could have probably done better in this fight with Sentinel than Prowler, but I need him for defense in case you don't win on this one. And then you got What's His Nuts, and I don't think I have a good counter for Deathless Thanos, so damn it. Yeah, I think you still got me pretty easily here in the next round. Clutch the God, what's going on? Hello. Yeah, don't creep the pretty girls. Would it, Pixie? That's kind of sexist, yo, or kind of ableist. It's kind of race. No, you're being some kind of ist. I mean, because ideally, you shouldn't creep out any of the girls, regardless of their looks, right? Oh, you have or you have Mr. Sinister too. Yeah, you shouldn't be creeping out any women or men for that matter, and it should have nothing to do with their looks. So I don't know what ist you were being there, Pixie, but you're being some kind of ist, okay? And I'm sorry to have to mansplain that to you, but I'm a man and I am explaining it to you, so you're definitely being some kind of ist. Be less of an ist. Nope, that was dumb. Stupid ass protection. When she comes to your streams, does she do this, Lord Shadow? Is she all like judgy and like about looks and stuff? Did she tell you she liked your glasses? Just saying. Just saying. They look good on you. They look good on you. Even if they didn't, I wouldn't be like a dick about it. Unlike some bells. The pixie variety. Oh, that's not good. Kanga Janga, your Deathless Thanos is stupid over here. I don't know what he's doing, but he's dumb. He should have beat me already. I mean, like, you're gonna beat me anyways, but like, you gotta train him better, dude. You gotta talk to him. He's doing silly things. He's doing silly things. GG's, GG's. Suck it in your fucking face, Kanga Janga! Woo! Loser! Oh, sorry. Sorry. I mean, GG's, GG's. It's good. It's good. Hard, close up battle. Oh man. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, man. I couldn't help it. GG's though, dude. I did not think I was winning that. Did not think I was winning that. All right, let's go. Well, Kanga Janga, we should celebrate the two of us both being up here in updating. We're both in updating level. So yeah, we're doing good, dude. We're doing well. We're doing well. I tell people I know I'm ugly, but telling me that is rude, so I'll ban you for that, not because I disagree. Abdu, you sounded just like my dad just then, and I will tell you the same thing I tell him. Don't say all men say that because I disagree. What? For what? Russell, yes, no, I don't know. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. That was worse than the singing? Oh. Okay, so anyways, Lord Shadow, thank you very much for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. If you guys are not already subscribed, well, that's the kind of shit you can expect. No, I'm usually much more serious and very monotone. I'm very serious and very monotone. I give out good Marvel Contest of Champions advice. I make videos about Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm very good-natured. I say thank you, please, and thank you to everyone. Very polite. Yeah. I would ban Abdu if I could. Okay, let's see. So, we were talking about this SummerCon thing here. I'm going to this SummerCon thing with my dad and Akbar. I kind of just want to go, because of the recent news, I just want to go see, as Sanskrit tells me, apparently it's Temuera Morrison. Thought it was Tamira. But Temuera, apparently. And just get a photo with him and be like, yo, dude, where's Book of Boba Fett season 2? They're making an Ahsoka season 2. How'd you get fucked over? So just like poke the bear, but that'd be mean. That'd be mean. But I do think he's cool. He definitely seems like an interesting guy. He seems like a actor who's kind of he's kind of in a way out for himself, but he's like, that's what he's got. He's got that role, you know? So it does kind of seem shitty that Disney like didn't give him another chance at that. Jerry Ryan, still I like. She's cool. Shatner, obviously cool. Well, I mean Shatner, you know, he's the Shat. He's the Shat. I think so. There's like a TJ. No, there must be like, what was he in with Heather Locklear? Because they're doing a panel here. That's got to be. Was that what show did they do together? LA Law? No, that's not right. Not LA Law. Boston Legal? Is that what it was? I'm joking, by the way. No, Russell, we're no longer friends. We're no longer friends. I'm extremely mad at you. A Kiwi, it's true. Lilac, are you a Kiwi as well? Okay, so I'm ruling out the wrestlers. I don't care enough about that. John Barenthal's cool. Vincent D'Onofrio, I think, absolutely carries in season 1. Walter Koenig, cool. Jessica. Deborah Ann Wool. Eldon Henson, but I wouldn't do that individually, nor would I do Wilson Bethel. I loved Voyager, so Robert Picardo is cool, but like the Voyager duo, did they announce it on it's not here? Yeah, Star Trek Voyager duo 130 with her and Robert Picardo. So you could be in between 7 of 9 and the Doctor. Which seems kind of like a bit of a dangerous place to be. Just gonna say. Martin Covey, 17, Cobra Kai dude. Could do some Reno 911 stuff. I could whip up a real quick Reno 911 cosplay, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's not doing a picture. He's not doing pictures though, huh? Boo. Polly Shore, Stephen Baldwin. They must be talking about Biodome. It's got to be. I could get a custom made "You Eat Pieces of Shit for Breakfast" t-shirt. Wait, do you think Amazon has a "You Eat Pieces of Shit for Breakfast" t-shirt already? to go you eat pieces, Happy Gilmore. Ah, can't type. They do. Okay. Okay. I did not know that we had this breakfast of champion pieces of shit. I could do that. I'm pretty sure we could get that ordered for like $40 and get that same day, or you know, before that. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see what else we got. Maxwell Caulfield. Who's this? Empire Records, Grease 2. Oh wow. Okay, I am not a James Bond 007 Nightfire. Wow. Okay, interesting. Ross Marquand is he's just the voice, right? For X-Men 97. That's cool. Oh, Aaron the Walking Dead. That's right. Okay. Joy Lauren Adams was cute back in the day, even though her voice was obnoxious. Mallrats thing. Frank Grillo doing the old Crossbones thing. Let's see, more Cobra Kai people. I did ask Brian, by the way, if he wanted to go for the Cobra Kai stuff, and I was like, I bet you don't want to go, and he's like, you are correct. Brandon Lee. Oh, was this who you were saying? Raina Vallandingham? Is she from like the most recent season, which I haven't watched? Who is Laser? Did you say something about this person? Joey Lauren Adams was in Biodome also. Was she? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Okay. I'm thinking Elizabeth Dulau. Dude, that Andor was her absolute first acting gig. That is like, she fucking was incredible in that show. All right, so there's Mark Paul Gosselaar. Dude, I could get a picture with Zach Morris for $70. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Quinn Calling, hello. Hello, how goes it? Abido, do you have a crush on Heather Locklear? Nah, not really. It's never like that exciting. TJ Hooker, Heather Locklear, and William Shatner. Was Heather Locklear actually in TJ Hooker? Are you serious? Because I kind of wanted to say that, but like I never watched it or anything, so it was so long ago. It literally says on the screen TJ Hooker. Oh, did it? I just missed it. Okay. Hey, look, I've had 2 shots. There are 4 actors I'd love to see. Doc and Marty McFly from Back to the Future. The original voice actor for Optimus Prime. Is he still alive, though? And Johnny Young Bosch, who played Power Rangers, in Power Rangers, voiced Ichigo? I don't know who that is, Russell. JJ. Hello. Zach Morris, I'll pay you the $70 to get my name on that photo. How would that work? Because I would do it, but Bayside team up for 120. Yeah, because what's her name is there too, right? Elizabeth Berkley. Yeah, and I could make just some kind of terrible joke about Showgirls. I'm sure she'd love it. But I could get the Bayside team up for $120. I don't know. That's not terrible. Brian Austin Green, I know the name, and Tori Spelling. That must be like a 90210 panel. Oh, was Joey Lauren Adams on 90210? No, Heather Locklear was, right, though? Maybe that's what it is. It says the panels. I can go look at those. Yuji Okumoto. Is this who owned the restaurant? Right? He was, right? Yeah. He's the one who he owned the restaurant that I've been to multiple times, Kona Kitchen here in Seattle, with his parents in law, and they unfortunately were like 2 of the first people I ever heard of who passed from COVID, who like I was not like connected to obviously, but like I knew. It's like, oh, I know who he is. Oh, I know who. Oh, that's really sad. So like his wife's parents were like 2 of the first people to die from COVID in Seattle, unfortunately. Josie Bissett, I don't know. Daphne Zuniga, I feel like I remember this name. Was she Spaceballs, Melrose Place? Okay. The Fly 2. Okay. Skeet Ulrich. The poor man's Johnny Depp, I believe. Matthew Lillard. How much is Matthew Lillard? $100. A killer duo says like a Scream thing. Who's the other person? James Saito. Don't know you. So this is, yeah, Mr. Feeney for $80. Wait, he was the voice of Kit? Oh my god, I did not know that he was the voice of Kit. How did I not know that? That is priceless. I never watched Knight Rider, I guess, so. Yeah. Kurd Bros, good evening. Good luck on the grind. Gotta go to bed, but had to drop a like and say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Get some good sleep. Russell, he voiced Dante in Devil May Cry. Who was... Okay. Princess Vespa? Don't know who the hell that is. Ichigo is from the anime Bleach, and yes, the voice of Prime is still alive, and he's still doing the voice. Oh, really? I didn't think he did it in the movie, though. He's got nominated last year for a bigger award, huh? Okay. Ulrich. That didn't help. It's spelled the same way. What are these prices for? Pictures. Yeah, okay. So, looks like some animated characters, some voices for animated people. I know Ernie Reyes Jr. from whatchamacallit. Jesse Cove or Covey. That must be his son. I didn't realize. So his son must play the younger version of him for Martin. That must be his son, right? That would totally make sense. Did not know that. Some women who do wrestling stuff. I don't know them at all. Alicia Hannah Kim. Was she like... She's a Pink Ranger or something? No? Just in Cobra Kai? Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Oh, there's other people too here, or is it just by the category? Cal Dodd. He's the voice of Wolverine. That'd be kind of fun to hear him do that kind of stuff. He probably gets so tired of that shit. There's a lot of animated people doing stuff here. Like a lot of voice actors, you know. Comic book creators. Fabian Nicieza. Dude, didn't he do like... Oh my god, I actually have... And Kevin Eastman. Kevin Eastman, I know who that is, right? Right. Fabian Nicieza... I bet I might have a comic that he's done that could be signed. Interesting. Desmond from Lost? I never watched Lost. Timothy Zahn, the creator of the Thrawn trilogy, will be there. Okay, interesting. Dan Slott. Definitely know who Dan Slott is, or have heard the name. No longer to appear. Keith David, no longer there. Denise Gu or Gao, no longer there, sadly. Thomas Lennon, sadly. Oh, I should think about maybe if I could get a... what if I could get Fabian Nicieza or whatever to sign something? I bet I have something he's done. Ooh. Slap Dan Slott for me. Do you not like Dan Slott for some reason? Or is that like a thing I should know about? So... yeah, okay, let's see. Panels. I have one of Kevin's comic book signed by him, Turtles Edition, #2, still in the plastic. Nice, dude. Nice. Wait, X-Men 97, does that mean Ray Chase is there? I don't think so. It was not a name I saw. There's multiple of the voice actors, so Bish... Oh, it does mean Ray Chase right there. Yeah. He will be there. Is he the original Cyclops? Or not? I'm going to take my sub away because you don't know who Princess Vespa is. I don't know who... I'm sorry. Like, is it from a live action, a cartoon? Is it an anime? Like, I don't know who that is. And you can't take shit back. You're there for Zoe, not for me. Okay, panels. So I'm going on Saturday. When is this? I might go to it. It's this coming Saturday. So Shatner, the only problem is, like, I bet my dad would like to see the Shatner one, which I would kind of like to as well. But it's 11:30. Puyallup is a ways from where we live, so it's gonna take a while. Jerry Ryan Spotlight 12:30. Cobra Kai 1:30. TMNT animation. Is it 3? This is the main one I want to do for as far as panels go. Hell's Kitchen at 4:30. Bayside Buddies. That'd be kind of fun. And that's at 2. So okay, I can fit in a few of these. Lost and Found. Crossbones. That's just Frank Grillo by himself. Dude, Frank Grillo has like a crazy workout routine if you've never seen it, but yeah. Spaceballs, you dipshit. Oh! Jesus Christ, Pixie. I was just like, what the fuck? Didn't even think about it. I can't tell you the last time I've seen that movie. Pinky and the Brain. Ooh, interesting. Writers Roundup, Dan Slott. Okay. Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at this a little bit more just to figure out exactly what we're doing for the day. Because I might want to go like by noon. I don't want to miss the chat, but like chat's probably got to get done early in the day, right? Is that 25 enough for you to Photoshop my head onto your picture with Cox and D'Onofrio? I mean, if I send you the picture, you can just do it anyway, so. Viewer numbers are going up on Twitch. They are, which I'm sorry for anybody who's on Twitch because I'm using the same browser there, so I was not reading messages over there. Damn it, no Jennifer Morrison. This is a scam, and there's no good in the world. Okay. Frierin Spotlight? Is that an anime you know? William Shatner, this tangent is because of the joke? No, it's just because, like, I mean, we should figure out. I heard Rick Moranis is signed to make Spaceballs too. He is, yeah, he is. So is Mel Brooks is as well. So yeah, viewers going up, but not when me. I've had 2 shots, guys. Not when I'm looking at all that. Okay, we went down by like 20 viewers for that little detour there, but yeah. I don't know. So maybe I'll do like record some stuff for like a behind the scenes kind of vlog for the members only stuff, because I should do that. We've been talking politics and religion over here on Twitch, and Nabdo didn't notice. It's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Frierin is such a good anime. I got a t-shirt for it at the Japan store in Epcot. Cool. So what exactly is SummerCon? Well, it's those people showing up and hanging out. One of the other things I want to do is, so I have like a giant, not giant, but like, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Well, well, yeah, I don't actually want to get it out, but I don't want to get it out because it's buried, but I do have a pretty good like thing of comic books, which I want to get rid of because they just sit around my house and don't do anything, and I need to get money. I got like comics and cards. So part of the thing of why I want to go is because I want to talk to some people from who are like local to the area, like Seattle area, and be like, hey, without getting every single one of these comics graded, because it seems like that'd be super stupid expensive. Where can I bring this crap to sell it? Cause like I got like a lot of cards. I got some comics. They just sit around taking up space in my apartment, and I'm like, I don't need these. Like I should just get rid of them. So. Comic book writers, TV shows, movies, old and new. Yeah, lots of different people there. So, like, I just happened to, I don't know why I saw this. I think, like, Instagram advertised it to me or something. I was like, hey, I asked my dad, I was like, you want to go? And he's like, yeah, sure. So, yeah, like, F it. F it. Seemed like a fun thing to do. And then Akbar, I was like, hey, Akbar, you want to go? And he's like, yeah, I think I'm free that Saturday. How much does it cost? But I owed him because when Akbar and I went to the aquarium, he paid for me and my dad, which was ridiculously nice of him, and still more money than the ticket for this was. So I was like, hey, dude, no, I got your ticket for this for sure. So yeah, Akbar is gonna come up and meet us and stuff too. So, ooh, I filled this one a little full. All right, cheers. Thank you all for putting up with me talking about all this and looking at all this stuff and hanging out for the evening. I hope you guys are all having a great Monday or possibly Tuesday morning, wherever you're at in the world. It's $25 a shot, so you guys owe me 20 bucks at least. 20, 25. Cheers. Oh my god. Pronounced free Ren? Okay. What type of cards? Mostly baseball and football, but also a bunch of comic book cards too. All right, let's do one more match here. Also, if Jean Grey's voice actor is there, she also voiced a character in that Knights of the Old Republic game. Oh, did she? I think originally, I could have sworn originally Jennifer English was supposed to be there and then is not anymore, which sucks. Who else was there? This person's deck is not intimidating, so I bet they're pretty good. Tuesday afternoon, actually. Lilac, where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? Magic the Gathering? No, although Magic the Gathering is, what Wizards of the Coast is based in Seattle here, so. There are a lot of online forums for collectors, that sort of stuff. I hate Reddit as much as the next guy, but you can find people willing to part with a pretty penny for the right edition of the right comic. I actually spend way too much time on Reddit. When they ban, okay. I just don't know, because like every time I've looked up getting your comic books graded, it seems ridiculously expensive, and nothing that I have is worth it, really, you know? But I haven't been to like a comic book kind of convention or anything like that since I was a kid, so like just figured, why the hell not? Let's go have a good time. Might be interested in the comic cards. I have like a shit ton, dude. 240 works says I have to be here for 20 more minutes. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Do you have a 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan? I didn't really do basketball. They would have been mostly baseball and football. So my oldest card would be like a George Blanda card, which I only knew who that was because my grandmother knew who it was and told me about him. Which there's like out of 120-ish people here, literally no one would have a clue who George Blanda was. Like not even, like you couldn't even possibly, so. You are in New Zealand? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm behind Lilac. Wait, it's true. True. But yeah, so anyways, those are my ideas. I don't know. Charlie Cox, that seems 130 bucks. It does seem pretty expensive, but he is the headliner too. So it's tempting. I need to look a little bit more. And see if I can figure out exactly, like, because, you know, if it's like me and my dad can both get a picture at the same time with like 7 of 9 and the Doctor from Voyager, that'd be kind of fun, you know? That'd be like a fun picture. If Akbar and I could both get a picture with like Charlie Cox or something, that'd be cool. So. Used to collect the Chrome Marvel cards. They're so dope. So when I was in 5th grade, my teacher, Ms. Solheim, hottest teacher I ever had, by the way. She was, I think I might have talked about her before because she was super hot. And she was super, super duper nice. She was what? You dirt, why is she evading on that? And then, yeah, sure, straighten that. Crap. No, she didn't even... And I couldn't get to 5 friggin' exhaustions. Oh my god. was about to tell a story. I was gonna tell a story. She backed me in the corner, didn't even throw her L1, didn't give me an opportunity to intercept her. Oh my god! What was that damage? Her L3 never does that much damage. What the hell? Okay, cool. Cool, good times, good times. Sweet, sweet, nice Titania fight. Anyways, Ms. Solheim, very nice person, great teacher, also happened to be ridiculously hot. She used to give out these things she called Disney bucks, and they were just like, you know, she just printed some paper, put Disney bucks, put like Mickey Mouse on them or something like that. And she would give those out for good behavior in class, for doing well on a test, for just doing something, whatever. And they would, you know, people would get their Disney bucks. And if you got enough of them, like you could turn in some at lunch for a cookie, or you could do whatever. If you saved them up, you could, if you saved them up, you could, she'd take you to lunch at a burger joint that was very close to the school. Buy you a hamburger, whatever, right? It's a great little thing, right? So my special ass, what I did was I would sell my X-Men trading cards to other kids in the class for their Disney bucks, and then I'd be going and getting a burger with the hot teacher every freaking week, practically. Until she figured out what I was doing. I had like a whole little racket going where I was selling my comic book cards that I had purchased for, you know, a very minimal amount of money, and getting to go and get a burger and fries and a milkshake like every other week, or however often we went to do that, and until she figured out what was up. She's like, "How do you have so many of these?" Like, what? No big deal. It's fine. Totally fine. Yeah. She was good peoples. Ah. I also bet if I talked to any one of my classmates from that time period, I bet they would be like, I bet every single one of them would remember her. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hey, that wasn't too bad. You didn't remove the orange spell? I couldn't. She fucking destroyed me, dude. So you were hard up and horny for your whole life. Got it. No, it's 5th grade. Charles, hello. How's it going? Hope your day's going well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well, man. How you doing? What's up, Sora? Good evening. If you really want to sell your sports cards, you could just look up online to see who is your local card shop. You'll get pennies on the dollar for what that stuff is worth, but that is one way. Right, and like there's gotta be at least a few things that are okay, so I don't know. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. I can't really imitate the great Robert Picardo Truth Comic. How you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Do I do this? Is this just a really dumb idea? I feel like this might be a really dumb idea. Hey, you gotta use Jack. You're not using Jack? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Might be the greatest hustle ever, Abdo. I mean, it worked out pretty well. It was pretty funny. At the time. God, dude. Poke. Ah, oh, damn it. I shouldn't have poked her. Shouldn't have poked her. Can I fire this and not deal with the evade for a little while, I guess? Okay, let's not do that though. Nope, she's still unblockable. That'll be a shrug. Damn it, I did it again. Nope. Oh, God. Don't do it. Come on. Come on, Domino. Whoa, Domino, please don't F my shit up. Oh god. Oh god. You know, I might just do this. Get that pursuit back on her. Oh, hey. Okay, finish it off. Damn! I gotta say, mad respect to them on the, yeah, mad respect on the Weapon X versus, Warlock fight. Shit, I did not think you could do that fight that well. That was impressive. Never mind, they're apparently insane. Yeah, I did not know. I guess, how did they do that? Did they just take down... What would they have done in that fight? Why would you not go Domino on D? Because they had, like, countered, like, Jack could do it. It might have still been the better choice. Because, like, Domino is just horrible this meta. So that might have been the better choice, and it's tough to play Jack correctly to get everything to work out. You know, you got to time it out well. But I said this person, their deck did not intimidate me, which meant I figured they would be a pretty good opponent. How did they do the Weapon X versus Warlock fight that well, though? That was impressive. That was impressive. Doing well myself. My most recent rank 3 champion is Jean Grey. Ah, the one that got away, Charles. I could not get her. I'm jealous. I'd still prefer Major Kira, please and thank you. Over 7 of 9? Really? Does Miss Jane... this might be too personal. Well, you know, I don't even know if that's actually... I was gonna say, like, do you like someone who takes charge of you, Sans? But, like, I feel like actually Major Kira or... Like, 7 of 9 is not exactly a... They'd both be very... Well, you know, they're very strong female characters, for sure. So, I don't know there's that much of a difference there. I mean, Kira, slightly different. You know, one thing I did... Sans, have you ever seen the... What We Left Behind Star Trek Deep Space Nine documentary thing? One thing I did see from that was that at the time in the filming of it, Nana, Visitor, who played Kira Nerys on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, seemed like she really, really did not like Mark Alemo, who was Gul Dukat. And it seemed like the way that they edit that documentary, that she, like, doesn't like him in real life either. And I made that comment somewhere on Reddit, and someone corrected me saying, no, actually, that's not how she feels. And I was like, I don't know, man. Seemed like she seemed to make him out to be a pretty creepy dude. And then the person cited like 6 different things where either before that documentary or after that documentary, she was like, no, I had him over to dinner and he was cool. No, blah, blah. She was a method actor or actor, you know. And so because he was like, whatever, he was very old school actor too, where like she just fucking hated him, right? On set, she hated him because he puts on that Cardassian makeup and he's evil. And so she hated him. But then she was like, afterwards, she's like, no, the actor, the guy himself is really cool. And this person on Reddit provided me like 6 different citations of that. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Because from that documentary alone, I got that he seemed to be like a really super creepy dude. And as it turns out, that's not the case. So I was like, oh, cool. Cool. I guess the bleed immunity meant he did not need to get the power gain and just got lucky with crits. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Mr. Flibble, hello. I just bought X-Men 101. We've never done... I wanted to back in the day with Slayer Gods. You guys know MCOC, now of Marvel Rivals fame. That talking about comics, so like I've wanted to do just a stream of like unboxing my old comics and showing them off, but just never quite got around to it. Oh god, that was awful. Weapon X can take almost anyone this meta. Really? Lucky. Hey, how's it going? GG's, man. GG's. I was extremely impressed with that fight. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi, man. Appreciate it. Oh my god, again? Are you serious? Did I get sniped? Jacques, are you hanging out? Or is this random? Fucking... He wants revenge, guys. He wants revenge. Jock pain. Jock pain. My god. Hal Canute, welcome back to Barfly. Is that just a is that like an auto renewal that just happened to pop up then, Hal? Either way, GG's, cheers. Thanks for the continued support, my friend. Much appreciated. Lucky though, dude. Thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Battle deck, please. We can take a look at it after this if you want to. You see most of it by me playing, though. In fairness. I never be drafting this, dude. Let's just do it. This man uses Reddit. It's true, Sora. I have an intoxicated gamer account on Reddit. It is true. Ravi, hello. How's it going, by the way? Well, that means she's asked about it often. You don't misread it? For the... No, I mean, it seems like I had misread the circumstances. It also seems like the person who edited the documentary, Ira Stephen Bear, who was one of the producers for Deep Space Nine, really didn't like Mark Alemo, so maybe he edited it specifically in that way to make him look bad, unfortunately. Who are people's favorite Zola counters? It's looking like I need to rank up a counter. I don't know. I do not have any much success against him regardless, frankly. Yeah, I don't like my draft. Jock. Pain. Don't like my draft. Yo, what up, Zero Frost Ninja with the Ace This Thing raid? What up, Ace? How you doing, man? What's going on? Thanks for the raid, brother. How was your stream tonight? I dropped a like over there, but I was starting my stream when I saw that you were on, so I didn't say anything, of course. How's it going, though? Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Ace Raiders. For Zola, I love champions with long, heavy attack reach, like Beta Ray Bill, Sentinel, and Shothra. Sentinel, interesting. Okay. Deathless Thanos is an obvious Zola counter. Yes, that is correct. I don't have Beta Ray Build, Sentinel, or Deathless Thanos. Okay. Jugs Lilac is pretty good. You know, America's okay, but she kind of sucks because you have to complete the knockdowns, which is not necessarily what you want to do with America. Photon kind of works, but it's just too slow for Battlegrounds usually. Zola is just that guy. He does seem to be that guy. If Ironheart works already, I do have her ranked up. She can contact, or can she parry non-contact attacks? I forget. All the champions that can. Obviously, Angela can, right? Jack works okay. Because Jack can parry non-contact attacks. I've used Jack in War. I don't have Jack in my deck this meta, which I maybe should. I was told there would be damage. Told there'd be damage today? At some point in this fight, I was told there'd be damage. But strychnine and guacamole. Call the Better Business Bureau. Okay, did not see that he was unblockable, so that's sweet. No, dude. If that wasn't thrown into his block, would it have killed him? Well, I mean, it didn't kill him, but you know what I mean. Ace was on. My jokes could have been read all this time. Does Ace read all your jokes? Ace, we need to talk, buddy. You can't be reading his jokes like this. Dude, Ace. If they're gonna harass you with jokes, man, you gotta get money out of this deal, okay? I don't actually know what you do for a living, Ace, but you can't be letting these jokes go. Ace, I'll talk to you about this later. That's not acceptable. It also sets a bad precedent for the rest of us, you know. Like, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. Kate takes him well. Is that a 6-star? Truth? Who's Kate? Yeah, with Ironheart, if your tracking is on, she can parry non-contact hits, and she can get there before. Yeah, she can get there before he does the Wi-Fi stuff, so definitely. Yeah, I tried Photon, it's not great. It's just too slow. Saying Kate is good for it is redundant. The 6-star champion? Does anybody use those anymore? It's not something I use. I mean, oh my god, dude. I don't know what special you want to bait from Jessica Drew here on defense. Like, I really do not know how to fight her on defense. Oh my god, that was not good. That was definitely not good. And I have not shrugged any of these power stings like I was thinking I would. Wow, she's just unblockable all the time. That's cool. I assume I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That seems to hurt a lot. Screwed up that timing. Cool. Okay, so I guess you want to go to the L2. Shit, why is she evading so much? Like, I'm bullseye. Shouldn't she be evading less than that? Ah, the unblockable. I keep just okay. Well, sweet. Thought that was gonna go better. Oh well. Yes, Jock. Yes. Don't ruin Ace for us. He appreciates our jokes. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it later. Talk about it later. I've heard that Overseer is the best Zola counter. Cause of why? I could rank up and learn Kate if really necessary. No, don't rank up 6 stars. They're dead. That makes no sense. GG's, you got this. I'm effed. I can't beat you no matter what. He got his revenge. He got his revenge. If only Bullseye had true accuracy. You're right, I didn't use the L1. Oh my god, dude. I was like, why is she evading so fucking much? God damn it. Samael. I was like, why? I should be countering this. Sweet. Was not expecting the unblockable there. That's cool. I was expecting the puke, but it was a little too quick. Okay, that did nothing. Why did that do nothing? No, no. What did I not have? Oh, I don't have any disintegrations. Did I not have any disintegrations the first time? Oh, there's a little like explosion after that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just screwed that up the first time. Totally. All right. Shit, Jacques, you gave me a chance. I could have won that one. I could have won that one, damn it. I must not have had the disintegration up the first time. Because your power detonation was still gray? Yeah! Or detonation, yeah. Damn it, dude. I could have won that one. I could have won that twice over, because I could have won the previous round, too. Well, shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Guys? What do we do? What do we do? Future garbage man? Who'd what now? No, damn it. I could have totally won that one. Oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. GG's. Jacques is, I believe, up on me by 1 now. I think we've faced each other at least 3 times. I beat him last time, but I think he beat me the first time. So it's at least 2-1. Could be 3-1. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But what do you think, guys? I will give you guys 25 more minutes. I will stream for 25 more minutes. We can do 2 more matches at least. Keep going. Yeah, we'll do 2 more matches. But I have to go see a man about a pony first because I'm modest. So I'm gonna have one more shot. One more shot. Go see a man about a pony, and we'll go for like 3 hours at least. So yeah, I'll give you guys 2 more matches at least. At least. Be right back. Hal Canute, member for 11 months. Thank you very much. 1 more month till the keg. Let's go. Cheers, Hal. Should have won all mine, but sucked a lot of them, so only 4 and 4. Well, you probably didn't lose too much then, right? Sage Crayfish, MCOC, Abdo, I got 100 on you hitting C1. You got me right? I'm sorry, what? Like, you beat me and then got to... Huh? I'm not that drunk. Abdo, I got 100 on you hitting C1. You got me right. Oh, you're saying you're betting $100 on me getting to... No. No. Definitely not. That's not happening. Regardless of whether or not I had the skill to actually do that, I do not want to spend the time doing that. Not even slightly. You're not under 200. Give up now? Oh, we don't care. Bastion is squishy on defense. A little bit. That's kind of why I'm like reluctant to rank him up too. Because I really like Bastion. I think he's really cool. I really love his animations. I do think Bastion has great utility. Was that a rank 4? Does it show here? Is it... Jock, are you around? Is that a rank 4? Oh, of course, that bug's not fixed. It just seems like he's just a little slow on offense, and he's not a great defender. So as much as I like the character, it doesn't seem like a great idea to rank him to rank 3. Or rank 4. I'm thinking maybe I take up like, or rank 3 for that matter. I think I'm taking maybe up Shocker first. I think makes more sense. The almighty chair. All right, last shot of the night. You guys now owe me $50. Cheers. Dodgers win. What I miss? I've been kind of winning. Mostly. That actually looks good. There was that 4-1 loss. Or I'm 8-2 over the last 10 matches. That's not bad. Yeah, I was ranked 4. Okay. Yeah. I think for him to have a shot, he's got to be ranked 4 either offensively or defensively. And if you need rank 4, I don't know. I don't think I love it. I really do like the character. I really like the animations. Like, that stuff's all cool. I just don't think I can do it. Bastion is a war champ. I'm gonna give 2 fucks about that. Net +5, but only at 151 right now. Got a lot of work to do. Hey, net +5 is good though, dude. That was me last stream I did. Was I think it was up either 4 or 6 points, and I streamed for like 3 fucking hours. Bastion's great for war, not so much for BGs. Yeah. What is it that he does really well in war though, too? At rank 4 though, maybe he has damage for BGs. I mean, he does depending on what kind of defense you're putting down, right? Like if you're putting down a defender where they're only going to score 40 to 45k, then Bastion in an ideal matchup can probably win. And you do have to be able to parry, and you do have to not take like crazy damage when you parry. But I don't want to have a character that does it only under ideal circumstances. I want a character who does it under non-ideal circumstances, you know? As in terms of champions I'm taking to rank 4, I have 6 rank 4 characters right now. I have enough to rank up another one, and basically I could grab one more T7B from the Radiant store, which is good Kanga Janga. So I could do 2 more. And if I finish off Wheel of Fortune, then I can do 3 more. And then we got the July 4th stuff coming up. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like getting to a point where I can do more and not be as concerned about it, but also I don't want to spend one on a Bastion when Shocker I think would be better, you know? If he's awakened, I think Bastion does well in hazard shift lanes. We don't. Well, I mean, we're gonna go back to regular war, I guess. So maybe that'll be a thing. Yeah, I should probably take defense. Probably should have taken defense here. Okay, hazard shift. Okay. Yo, Osmond, good morning, dude. What's going on? Prowler is one of my favorite rank 4s. That's my vote. And he's max sig. So it really would help for prestige. I'm not the, you know, my prestige isn't bad already in the Alliance, but it could always be better, right? Could always be better. Okay, this time we're just throwing this. We're not screwing around. Yo, what up, bam, my boy. Marlon, were you here before too? Hello, good evening. Either way. Osman, are you in the Netherlands or Norway? I forget. And Nordic countries, you know. No shit. Well, don't gotta worry about getting crushed, I guess. Come on, dude. Now I'm crushed. Oh, dude. None of this is what it's supposed to be. None of this is what it's supposed to be. This is... I've effed this up both times tonight. What? Yeah, okay, that was really not what I meant to do. There's like levels of not what I meant to do, and then there's that. Can't believe I got that down. Ha! God. That was ugly. Ugly. You said earlier that Sentinel taking on Arnim Zola is interesting. Sentinel is an underrated attacker. I love using him on attack. I like using Sentinel on attack too. Sentinel is a rank 4 champion for me, so I definitely do like him. But I didn't know he just like a heavy counter reach on that. I've not tried that fight. I think. When are we getting a Nico and Carolina testing stream? Is the date the embargo date passed? I don't know. I have like so many friggin'... I should just do testing week where I do a day stream every day of the week and test some champions, because I'm so far behind on testing. I'm gonna make some coffee and grind some BGs. I'm from Denmark. Oh, Denmark? God, why did I think... I thought an N. Thought an N. Denmark. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I guess maybe Osman, I have EVs on the mind lately, and I was thinking of Norway and their fairly prolific adoption of electric vehicles, so maybe that's why I was thinking of that. I don't know. Whoops, no, that's not what I want to do. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. I can't even... This is gonna screw me over from getting... I can't get my things back. Oh, man. He was just so passive. That was just me missing the parry. I didn't do anything to... Yeah, it's like those aren't gonna hit. I didn't. Fuck! Okay. And it was too close. Oh, this is all bad. All the things are bad. Like, sweet, now I got him back, but I'm not gonna be able to hit him with it, and because it's, yeah. I can't get back to the power and get rid of, ugh, God. Yeah, I think Samael's right. I think I should have quit. Hot damn. I did not expect them to do a 51k score there though either. So, well done. Well done, Echo Stage. Well done. Neuroshock turns off miss for Onslaught. Yep, that's true. Could've gone for the SP2 earlier. Yep. You should try him out on Zolo. Abdo, you've inspired me to do some BGs for the first time in 7 days. 7 days? Did you already get to 100 points and get your radiance, or what? Or what? Hey, let's not do that. Thank you. Hey, let's just go. Crap, now we're 8 and 3. Jacques better not have started us on a losing streak. Where is Jock too? You didn't even come by and say hi. I feel insulted. Feel insulted. Yeah, Kushal typically crushes Medusa. I don't think it'd be like a 51k score though. Why do you put Medusa on defense? Apparently because I'm a fucking idiot, Oof Master. How you doing? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Abdo, you've inspired me to ignore BGs like I usually do. God of the Abyss, I actually think maybe that would help with some skills overall and some matchup kind of stuff. Maybe you should play a little more Battlegrounds. And yes, that's me saying that your skills suck. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just think that maybe you would get used to some more matchups by doing that kind of stuff. I know it's not like your favorite thing, but like I think you can learn more matchups and do more better if you do. I would go for the 100 rating objective, but for the sake of my mental capacity, I'm not going for that objective. I hate this meta. That's fair. That's fair. If it's depending on, you know, what your deck is, Charles, and that kind of stuff, if it ain't in the cards for you, that is understandable. But if you've made the Gladiator circuit already, I'd go for it. I'd go for it. Best rewards in game now, 2 with Radiance? That's what I'd say. Nope, just been freaking busy. Pastors are on sabbatical. Officiated a funeral for a close friend. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. Guys, Abdo said I suck. Well, yeah. That's true. That is true. Do I even have a counter here? I don't even have a counter here. I'm roasted. Damn, that's not what I meant to do. How did I draft so many mutants? Okay. Huh. Jessica on offense, please. You want me to take a shock champion versus Onslaught? I don't think that's a... Maybe it's a good option? With the power stings? I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Should be using this to practice, like, dashing in on the L1, right? Like, since I'm wrecked anyways, like, maybe I should do that. See, dash in early. I gotta hit by... I gotta watch a video on that or something, because, like, every time I try it, I just get wrecked. At least I know the timing of when I'm supposed to do the things and the stuff with Bullseye these days. That's a plus. Wait, she shocks? Okay, my bad. I didn't know. Yeah, no. She does tons of shocks. So that's like a big Jessica Drew thing. Well, I'm in the GC with 57 rating, but I don't have enough good defenders in my BG's deck. If you're less than half away from the 100 points. Wait, can you still, is the 100-point objective still there? Because if you're 43 points away, I'd try, dude. Yeah, you should have taken her. Anthony, hello. For Jessica Drew versus Onslaught? I don't think it would have been good. Bullseye versus Onslaught, that's a bold choice. That's what we call a throw. Don't dash on the first hit of the L1, wait for the last hit. Yeah. I need to practice it. Seriously though, it's the PvP aspect that I hate, and I hate needing to rank up champs I don't like playing because there are the ones that everyone needs to use, or you always lose. I don't know, man. You don't need to. There, you can rank up all sorts of random ass champions and still do fairly well in Battlegrounds. I would say God of the Abyss. I would say God. Let me just talk to God right now. I'd say it's more about knowing what champions can take what. You can rank up all sorts of weird champions. Oh, crap. If you know how to use them, you can still do really, really well. Like, you don't have to rank up all the generic meta defenders and that kind of stuff. You absolutely... Fuck. You absolutely don't need to do that. Did I have sabotage? Were you bleeding? But I do think that just playing Battlegrounds will give you more experience. Like, I should have remembered, oh right, he's got bleed resistance, so I should not be using Black Cat for null. Like, I should have remembered that kind of stuff. But that's the kind of thing that, like, well, now that's burned into my memory. Like, I'm not going to do that again. So, yeah. That's the kind of thing that Battlegrounds will give you, that kind of experience, you know? For sure. You don't have to rank up champions you don't want to. Absolutely not. Boy. God. Dumb. Dumb. I could have won that too. Obviously I could have won that. Yeah, the 100-point objective lasts for 2 weeks. I don't know, I just don't want to risk losing more rating points. Dude, Charles, you have 2+ weeks of Battlegrounds. Your rating is going to, like, whatever you're at right now is not going to matter in 2 weeks when the season finishes. You should just press for it. If you're at 57 points, dude, if you're at 57 points and you lose all your points, you're 4 wins away from being exactly where you were again. Like, go down to 0 and don't give a shit. 57 points, you can just drop to 0. You win 4 in a row, you're back to 57 points or a few more than that. It's absolutely, I think, worth it trying to get that 10k radiance, I would say. Like in BGs, I'll win some matches, but then I'll lose some in tilt. Yeah, everybody does that, man. I removed Zola charges, went to punish his SP2, and he slept me anyway. That shouldn't happen, Sora. What? GG's Abdo. Was that you, Harry? Been getting the worst drafts in the world. I keep tilting from 300 points. Was that you? Yeah. GG's if so, man. I might not play my best past a couple of shots. Should I quit? You should quit. Kind of regret not getting the Red Guardian emote. I like it. I do too. Yeah. I pressed for it, so. You need some defenders in your deck, but BGs is more about knowing when to use certain champions and for what matchups, in my opinion. Like now, I know I should try Ironheart versus Zola or rank up Angela or something. Yeah, no, it's game knowledge. It's absolutely game knowledge. I do not have the kind of game knowledge that... So B McG was in here earlier at the start of the stream. He's probably gone to do more, better, important things with his life than watching me drink for 3 hours and play Battlegrounds. But B has much better knowledge than I do at the game, right? MSD has much better knowledge than I do at the game, and also ridiculous reaction times, you know? So when you combine those kinds of things, like you can... Having a lot of knowledge makes a big difference. Like a big difference. Some people are going to be more naturally athletically talented, which is not usually what you think of when it comes to video games, but you know what I mean, like hand-eye coordination, whatever. Some people are just gonna be better naturally. And then some people are going to study a hell of a lot and put in the work. If you're someone who has like natural talent and you study, that's MSD. That's like the top. That's the best you can do. Did they pick up someone? But the more knowledge you have, it's never going to be a bad thing. You know what I mean? Are you too legit to quit? I am. I'm so too legit to quit, Hal, that I would add another O to your 2. Yeah, that's me. GG's, man. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. I always love it when someone comes by and says hi after they kick my ass. I mean, I would love it if you came by and said hi after I kicked your ass even more, but, you know, hey, what are you gonna do? Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Okay, didn't see that he was unblockable, so that's a plus. That is, I think, my least favorite thing about this meta. If this meta did not have the unblockable thing, I don't know that I'd be doing any better, but I wouldn't like be screwing up as stupidly as I do sometimes. I also hate that his true strike and his true accuracy, or no, sorry, his true strike and unblockable in general are like, yeah, sweet, same shade of purple. Thanks, Kabam. Like, I can see there's two different nodes next to each other, obviously, but like they both just look purple and cool. What if we just had a purple emote for multiple things? What if we had 4 different red fucking emotes right there? Or icons or whatever. Ugh, God. Subham, hello, how's it going? Hey, Abdo just pulled Zola. Does he need the dupe? No, Subham. He doesn't need the dupe for offense or deep. Well, he needs the dupe for offense, and he basically needs max sig for offense. Don't use Zola for offense. He's a defensive champion. Even if he is max sig. Even if he's max sig, I would not use a Zola. Like he's just not a very good offensive champion. If you get him max sig, he'll do things and stuff, but like, it's not. No. He's just too slow. Okay, definitely Bader L2s. Do I do this to keep up my, Oh, I did not properly time that. What? Dude, no! That parry was ridiculous, dude! No! She wasn't on. Oh my god! Ah! You. It's Zode, but I'm not happy about it, man. I was at 100 fucking percent health. I should have had that. I mean, I did have it, but you know what I mean. Like, that was like, I was at 100% fucking health. Vantage, mahalo, how's it going? Onslaught duped can block unblockable special from skill would have been fine. That's true, yep. Dude, really? Why you gotta be unblockable, you douche? I dashed back and I was holding block, and apparently it doesn't fucking count. That's one of my least favorite things in the game. Dashed back, held block. I swear to God, I did the exact same thing 2 times in a row, and it fucking didn't work the first time. Okay, that's fair. He was unblockable. That's fair. I didn't hit that right. Dash back. Well, that's me again next time you see me in here. Dust gameplay. Woohoo. Isn't Kabam supposed to be adding some new weird ass mode to the game this month? No, not June as far as I know. The 2-star thing or whatever, I think was either in August or July. So July will be raids month, God of the Abyss. So there'll be 4 raids weeks in July. And then I think we're supposed to get the new relics. Oh, I was about to salute them, but they didn't feel like saluting. I think we're gonna get the new relics in August. The 2-star thing might also be in August, or Yuki saying next month. So yeah, it might be next month. Damn it, dude. Whoa, we're just short of 200 points, huh? No. No, we're at 18% on phone health. No, we're going to call that for tonight. So we're going to call that for tonight. We're going to say shout out to Sam IL for being our big shot of the evening. But many other people sent over support tonight. Thank you guys all very, very much. Thank you to everyone who was hanging out tonight as well. I apologize for the singing I had to do on karaoke night just because James sent over those terrible, terrible jokes. Oh, I don't see anyone else I'm subscribed to happens to be on at the moment, unfortunately, so I don't have anywhere else to direct you. I will be back tomorrow night. I swear to God, we're doing a Claire Obscure Expedition 33 stream. We'll be doing that tomorrow night, potentially 7:30 Pacific rather than 9. I might get on like early since we've missed a couple streams, so we might get on early. I don't know. We will see, but I hope you guys had a good time tonight. If you're not already subscribed, please do that YouTube bullshit. It does actually genuinely help me out. Have a good rest of your day or your night, wherever you happen to be in the world, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Peace.